Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody. My name is NHarmzWay, and this is Magic the Gathering Arena. Today, our daily is to play 25 lands. I stopped yesterday with 1 win and 3 losses in the proliferation deck. I haven't made any changes, really, to the proliferation deck, except I added 2 of the Nyx Bloom Ancients. It's a 5/5 with trample, but it gives you 3 times as much mana once you can get it out. And I've had trouble getting it out, but once it comes out, especially if you have the ley line of abundance, and everything goes +1/+1, and the proliferation just goes crazy. And Rikun is our opponent. Okay, we can get a Pollen Bright Druid out almost right away, but we're going to have to wait for a while on the Ajani, or at least for another land. We'll put the Temple of Plenty out, and an Incubation Druid works. We'll play that next. Then the Pollen Bright Druid to actually add the 1 mana to it. Okay, so if we put the Pollen Bright Druid out, we put the mana on that, we put a Plains out, a Johnny comes out,
We could be much greater.
everybody gets +1.
While you still can.
Next we can do Unbreakable Formation and then another +1/+1. I don't think we said hello. Let's not be rude. Say hello.
Until we achieve peace, we must fight for a better tomorrow. Friendship.
Okay, so that becomes a 3/4. Let's do the Blossoming Sands. Unbreakable Formation. Get rid of his Ajani. Then our next turn, our Ajani can come out. We can +1 again. We can't stop that. All we can do is keep pumping up our creatures. Alright, so Johnny can come out. Another forest can come out. Next turn.
If I have to light the way, I will.
Next turn, the Great Henge. Another Plains. Okay. Figured that was coming. Uh-oh, which one is he going to take? Incubation Druid gives me land. Okay, Pollen Bright it is. what you're seeing, though, is I've had a lack of creatures, and they've got creatures, so that's 7 points I could take. Plus, they get 5 of it back. Isn't that crazy? And they got a 4/5 blocker now. Beast Whisperer comes out with a +1/+1. And I draw a card. It's just a forest, but that's fine. He can block with the Aerialist to get rid of or to not take the damage, but then the Aerialist dies, and the Aerialist is going to get bigger. Right now we're looking at 10 points. -1, -1, +1, +1. That card's great, but man, I don't like playing against it. And we're at land, so we can't really do anything. He can send either or. And I'm dead. Sometimes this deck comes out really quick and sometimes it doesn't. We played 8 of the 25 lands. I mean, that's pretty good that we got 8 lands out, but we only had 2 creatures out. 3 the whole game once you count the Pollen Bright Druid, but that was tough. Guy or Gui, I don't know how to pronounce that. So Destiny Spinner's pretty good, but look, that's our first creature. Our second one isn't until we can get 7 mana total. But we can pump up the Destiny Spinner, and the Destiny Spinner is good against a blue-black deck. If we draw a land, we hold on to it and put the Evolution Sage out. Thassa's, okay, so we put the Evolution Sage out. We go to combat. Next turn, we drop Unbreakable Formation, then the Blossoming Sands. Pump both of them up. Then the turn after that, we're up to the Beast Whisperer. Maybe the Great Henge. Uh-oh. They're going to kill Evolution Sage. Wow. Okay. Makes it extremely difficult for us. Incubation Druid. Blossoming Sands. Oh, see, with the Thassa, they can keep pumping that out. Either or, the Massacre Girl or the Ayara. Alright, so which way do we want to go here? Let's do the Temple of Plenty, see what's coming up next. Another forest, that's not bad. Let's pump this. Put that out. Next turn I can bring this out, so I'm going to. Oh, maybe I'm not going to. Not going to have a choice, am I? Ashiok, she can get that 2-3. Oh no. So by discarding a card, Grateful Apparition, Unbreakable Formation, okay. That's not good for us. 1, 2, 3 of our 4 Unbreakable Formations. We can do 3 damage to it, so we're not going to block. At the end of the turn, they can either bring Ayara back out or they can bring Massacre back out. And all we got is mana. Her ability is a +2 ability. So as long as we can keep it under 11, we're good, but I don't know that we're going to be able to do that. Oh, there we go. We're dead. Good game. Now, last season, this deck, we're at 15 of 25, by the way. This deck did well. This season, this deck's not doing so well. Keep what we got. Put the sands out first. Say hello. Fred Collick's our opponent, and Fred Collick's has a black deck. Might be a black in another color, but at least what we're seeing right now is that swamp, so. Put the sands out, get a life. Put the Beast Whisperer out next, then work Unbreakable Formation so everybody can pump up if we don't die. Ow. Now, they have indestructible, so we're not going to die. And if they don't block, we go through and everybody pumps up. If they don't block the Grateful Apparition, which they did. So everybody pumps up. Now, they may have a murder in their hand, which could hurt. But I'm thinking that Nightmare Shepherd is going to work, has great synergy with Ayara. And so that's what they're going to be using. Oh, okay. Myers Grass. Death either way. Murderous Rider, okay. Alright, so we've gotten enough now to get the Nyx Bloom out if we can wait till the next. Well, so that's -5, -6, -7. Yep, we're dead. Why would they not take both of them? Do they have another gray merchant? That's why. Okay. They were trying to see if they could do the trick thing, but it's not going to work. Because, you know, coming in at 4 and then not being able to do anything with another gray merchant coming out. Because that's what would have happened. It would have been another gray merchant. Alright, we're 21 of 25 lands. Or, it's not another gray merchant. It's the same gray merchant. But it's just a token creature instead of the real creature because of the Nightmare. Shepherd. Alright. Again, that Nyx Bloom Ancient in our deck. Haven't been able to do anything with it. In fact, I don't think we've brought it out. I don't think I've ever brought it out. Kind of sucks, but... Well, we'll at least we'll start getting hit with that. Yeah, I think this comes out, and we destroy that. Linden, so they're going to get a lot more life. I'm willing to trade. Two Ancients. Well, that kind of sucked. It's not like I had anything to proliferate anyway. She could kill me, so no attacks. A Gideon's Company, maybe? No, Daxos. So even more life anytime a creature comes out. And again, more life anytime a creature comes out. I am one card away from being able to pull out the Nyx Bloom Ancient. 1 mana away, I should say. That drops them down to only one of them being able to. So, Linden can kill me. Linden can kill me. Orator can kill me. But let's all attack and see where they go. Because they're gaining life, so why would they care? Another Daxos, okay. And see, now she attacks, or they attack with the Linden. No blocks. Great Henge can come out? Yes. So Great Henge. Pollen Bright Druid. We'll make her a 2/2, a 3/3. There we go. Our Nyx Bloom can come out. Another Shadow Spear. I think I only have 2 Knights of Autumn in this deck at this point. I do have an Evolution Sage out there, correct? So let's put... Doesn't matter which one comes out. Gain the life. Okay, so Pollen Bright Druid. Beast Whisperer. So short of double blocking, these two can't die. Which, you know, they could double block. Oh. Didn't think about that. So the Beast Whisperer dies, which means Beast Whisperer has to come out first in our next group. Okay. Wow, okay. That was unexpected. I didn't expect them to give up. But, you know, once the hand gets to the point where the Beast Whisperer, or not Beast Whisperer, where the Great Henge comes out, it can be very powerful. Alright, this is going to be a short one today for those of you who joined us from YouTube. I really appreciate you guys coming in. My name's NHarmzWay. I hope you have a great day. Consider subscribing, hit the notification bell, and liking or disliking the video. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.